DV can take adhe tape on the chinna size metal tape with cassette memory 16K
and the result varuma 16K the result varuma
adu kuda jaasti varum adiya one step higher tape
inna idhe eduthu wide ah
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. Every now and then in history there comes a time when change becomes imperative. There are a few people without whom this change is impossible, and the Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College is the result of this quest for change. This is a Christian minority institution to serve the poor students and to supplement the government's efforts to provide professional education to the needy on a non-commercial basis. Education chisels out the human being from his raw state. It teaches him to survive, provides for his bread and butter, gives him his status in society, and above all, makes him content at being a good human being. And to do a good job, you need a good studio, an atmosphere congenial to accommodate growth. Growth through exploration, questioning, accepting, rejecting, experimentation, making mistakes, newer mistakes, correcting mistakes by seeing, listening, touching, observing. In other words, being aware of everything around. Your first step to success in life is not far, but very much in your vicinity. This temple of learning has the enticing Kolli Hills in the backdrop and is on the Namakkal-Thurayur State Highway, 160 kilometers from Coimbatore, 250 kilometers from Bangalore, 350 kilometers from Chennai. The peaceful ambience, medicinal sweet water from Kolli Hills, the fresh, healthy air from the hills create an atmosphere that dates back to the ever-efficient traditional Indian Gurukula education system. Having set up the right infrastructure at the right location for this new concept of education, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College offers the choicest pick of courses: Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, BTech Information Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering.
I am Kumar, head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We have more than 500 dedicated systems for the use of students. We have 24-hour lab services and high-speed internet connectivity. All the computers are connected through the LAN. We have advanced servers and all the servers run on Linux and Windows platform.
Computer Science Department is perhaps one of the finest and biggest even across the colleges. There are more than 500 dedicated Pentium 4 computer terminals with an efficient LAN connectivity. The super proficient servers run on both Windows and Linux servers. Also, every system is plugged into the biggest knowledge source, the internet connectivity. The 256 kbps connection speed through the exclusive VSAT technology promises of 24 hours ceaseless surfing experience.
নমস্কার, আমি সুপ্রিয় পাল। আমি কলকাতা ওয়েস্ট বেঙ্গল থেকে এসেছি। এটা AMSEC মানে Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-college আমি এখানে থার্ড ইয়ার ট্রিপল ব্রাঞ্চে পড়ছি কলেজের ব্যাপারে বলতে গেলে কলেজের সবই ভালো টিচাররা খুবই ভালো টিচাররা খুবই ফ্রেন্ডলি মানে যদি কিছু প্রবলেম হয় সঙ্গে সঙ্গে গেলে তারা ঠিক করে বলে দেয় সেটা 500 পিসিস আছে অল আর Pentium 4 ইন্টারনেট ফ্যাসিলিটিস সবসময় থাকে 24 hours and it's free love my college
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-college. BTech Information Technology.
I am Chitra, HOD of BTech Information Technology. We have good IT department. 24-hour lab services provided.
It's one of the finest and appreciable faculty at Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-college that hosts and boasts of the latest equipment and innovative teaching methods.
200 systems are available. Internet facility is available.
The students here are trained in almost all the latest software so that when they are out in the world, they needn't just blink, but face the world with utmost confidence and expertise. The 24-hour lab facility with ever-willing faculties together have never seen a sunset, and the lab hasn't been shut down ever since the opening of the college. This massive state-of-the-art facility is not only to the use of computer students but also for every student in every course, because we know how important it is to be technically updated.
The staff will be available to give the extra coaching to the students. After 4:30 also they will be conducting the extra lab to train up the students in an efficient manner, and they will be clearing the doubts. Not only the concerned staff, all the staff will be clearing the doubts regarding the subject.
என் பேர் சுஜய் நான் இங்கே Annai-Maathamaal Sheela காலேஜில் படிச்சுட்ருக்கேன் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பிஏ படிச்சுட்ருக்கேன் எனக்கு இந்த காலேஜ் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு ரிப்போர்ட் லேப் எடுத்தால் கம்ப்யூட்டர் லேப் எங்கள் காலேஜ் ரொம்ப ஃபேமஸ் ஆனது எங்கள் காலேஜில் கிட்டத்தட்ட 500 கம்ப்யூட்டருக்கு மேலே இருக்குது love our college.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-college. Electronics and Communication Engineering.
HOD ECE.
This is the second state-of-the-art department with the most updated equipment. The students are trained in simple electronics and circuits with PC-based PCB development tools, integrated circuits with VLSI, front and back-end design, digital system design with VHDL simulation, microprocessor and interfacing with assemblers and PIC microcontrollers, frequency communication with UHF, VHF and RF amplifiers, microwave carriers with VSWR meters, klystron and gun diode and digital signal processing with MATLAB simulation and analysis. A spacious and adequate number of systems with dedicated faculties promise an efficient and advanced learning.
എൻ്റെ പേര് ശ്രുതി ഞാൻ Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-college ഫസ്റ്റ് BTech ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ ടെക്നോളജി പഠിക്കുന്നു ഈ കോളേജിനെ പറ്റി പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ല കോളേജാണ് എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമാണ് ഇവിടെ എല്ലാ ഫെസിലിറ്റീസും ഉണ്ട് ലാബ് ഫെസിലിറ്റീസ് എല്ലാം നല്ലതാണ് We love our college.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world. Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College. Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
Myself, R. Sangai, Head of the Department for Electrical and Electronics.
This department boasts of a network of labs that house latest and advanced infrastructure. Here, the students are exposed and trained in electrical machines with every type of AC or DC machines, control and instrumentation with LVDT and thermocouple.
Simulation Lab is a landmark which comprises of Pentium 4 system,
Power electronics with Simlink software and chopper-controlled drives, digital simulation with PLC and microcontrollers, circuits and devices with Tina Pro and its series with R&D facility.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I am from Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. I am a student of second year BCSE and I am really pleased about my college. I really love my college. Our college provides 24 hours internet facility which is very free, and the teachers over here are very free with us. Talking about our hostel, we never feel homesickness. I am really pleased with the food over here. I like to be a student of this college and I really love my college.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world. Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College. Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering.
I am Gautaman, HOD of Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Totally we are having 6 laboratories in our department, namely Analog and Digital Laboratory, Transducer Lab, Electrical and Electronic Measurement Lab, Instrumentation Lab, then Process Control Lab. Finally we are having Computer Control Lab. All the 6 labs are equipped very well with the latest technology. For example, in the Transducer Laboratory we are having the smart transducers. So by studying these smart transducers, students have learned more about the recent trends in the sensors technology. We are having the interaction between our institution and the industries to learn more for the students.
This department houses a packed network of state-of-the-art lab facilities that train students in various faculties. The well-equipped electronics and instrumentation, transducer, electrical and electronics measurement, industrial instrumentation, process control, computer control labs with most friendly and willing faculties is definitely a pleasant learning experience for the students.
Hi everybody, I'm Sumit Mohan, studying in first B of this college. Firstly, I would like to tell that I'm very glad and I'm very happy to be a student of the Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. It's situated about 18 kilometers away from the Namakkal city, and this produces a very great atmosphere for you to study. All the students can concentrate in their work a lot. And then coming to the education point of view, all the teachers are they are excellent. Their way of teaching, their way of explanation, their way of communication with others, the interaction with the students is excellent, superb. They are just like friends rather than being lecturers who would always confine us to a book.
We love our college.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B, CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech, IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. Library. This is another massive facility that houses a lack of study material as books for all the departments and hundreds of journals from all over the world and other study-related material to nourish and quench the knowledge thirst of students.
हेलो, मैं खेम चंद्रपान आसनसोल वेस्ट बंगाल से। मैं अन्नाई-माथामाल शीला इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में फर्स्ट ईयर BCSE में पढ़ता हूँ। यहाँ काफ़ी फैसिलिटीज़ हैं और फैसिलिटीज़ हम स्टूडेंट्स को काफ़ी अच्छी तरह उपलब्ध हैं। यहाँ लाइब्रेरी में 24 घंटे बुक्स हमारे लिए उपलब्ध हैं और बस फैसिलिटीज़ कॉलेज की काफ़ी सही हैं ताकि रिमोट एरिया से जो स्टूडेंट आते हैं उनको आसानी से कॉलेज तक पहुँचाया जा सके। आई लव माई कॉलेज।
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B, CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech, IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. There is always a special attention when it comes to mechanics, and in Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College there is a whole new and exclusive block with the machines that are otherwise rare to see elsewhere. This department provides a complete training and solution to students that starts with traditional carpentry, fitting, sheet metal, foundry, smithy, welding, thermal engineering, fluid mechanics, and goes on to the most advanced digital CAD/CAM to make sure that when the students want a world of their own, they will be able to create one for themselves.
Hi, Manil from Manipur. I sida sahi mu phare like tam college sida. I college sida maram hire the college sida education maram da hoi facility adu kam pangi. Education ki hire the sida yamna phagada phagani tamla hadi city dagi yamna grab le adu lab facility ama hire du dukla yam panamating yam pangya koida. Teaching staff in the like fun attack staff here with a funny kind of hang the leg. I love my college.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B, CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal-sheela Engineering-College. A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B, CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world, Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College. Hostel and canteen. After an exhaustive learning session, the hostel is a pleasant, comforting experience for any student residing here. Exclusive accommodation for boys and girls with rooms that are as spacious as one would want the room to be, and all the restrooms are equipped with 24 hours hot and cold water supply thanks to the waterfall at Collie Hills.
என் பேர் ஸ்ரீஜா. நான் Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College 3rd year BTech Information Technology பண்ணுறேன். ஹாஸ்டலில் எல்லாருமே வீட்டில் நம்ம எப்படி இருப்போமோ அப்படியே தான் அவங்க எல்லாருமே ட்ரீட் பண்ணுறாங்க. அப்புறம் மெடிக்கல் ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் எல்லாமே டாக்டர்ஸ் தினமும் வந்து நம்மளை எல்லாருமே கன்சல்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. அப்புறம் எந்த விதமான குறையுமே இங்கே கிடையாது. ஐ லவ் மை காலேஜ்.
Apart from the sophisticated learning system, the mess is another modern setup to provide the students with an interesting choice of food style in a trendy way. the sweet medicinal water, the style and quality food could be reasons for the 50% of the strength of the college to reside in the hostel. A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world. Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College. Since Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College is geared up to train and shine the students as a wholesome person, the students are not just confined with their education. The sports, cultural and gym facilities provided to the students will make them a sure building block for the society.
Hi, I am Anu Pargis. I am first year പഠിക്കുന്നു. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ജിംനേഷ്യം ഇവിടെ ഹോസ്റ്റലിൽ ഏർപ്പെടുത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ ഞങ്ങൾ ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം വളരെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയാണ്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഏത് സംശയത്തിനും അവർ കറക്റ്റായിട്ടുള്ള മറുപടി തരുന്നുണ്ട്. വാർഡൻ എല്ലാവരും വളരെ ഹെൽപ്ഫുള്ളാണ്. മറ്റേ എല്ലാ സ്റ്റാഫും.
A new beginning, rising of a change that brings about the real you, a new dimension in technical learning, a new source of light.
B. CSE, ECE, Triple E, E&I, BTech IT.
To light up your career and that of the world. Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College. Who knows better than Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College that the success of a student is a success of a society. The success of a society is the success of a country. In today's world, it's needless to say that it is the success of a student that is the success of the world and that of the humankind. At Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College, we build you. And you build the world. Annai-Maathamaal Sheela Engineering-College, Erumapatti, Namakkal District, Tamil Nadu, India. Phone 04286 252252, 252253, 252254, 252255. Fax 04286 252256.